This is a realistic what I eat in a day for someone who's constantly accused of being on Ozempic. I did lose a lot of weight, and people always ask, how did you do it? For me, it was truly mindful eating and working out. I never limited myself. I had what I wanted, but in moderation. I always start my day with coffee. This is actually my second one. This is the one to go. And then I went to run some errands. And when I got back home, my mom had made salmon, one of my favorite dishes that she makes. And I had it with some rice and a little bit of avocado. At this point, it was like almost 2:30 p.m., which makes it my first meal of the day at 2:30 p.m. I usually always have my first meal around 1 or 2, and I intermittent fast as long as I can. I didn't have anything else for the rest of the day until we went to dinner at this hand roll bar in Glendale. We ordered a couple different appetizers, and I just kind of dabbled in all of them. I had a few nibbles for each of the appetizers, nothing too crazy. And then I ordered 3 hand rolls for my main course. I usually order like 3 or 4, but it depends on the appetizers, and I thought the appetizers were going to be a lot more filling, but I'm glad I just stuck to 3 because I wanted to save room for dessert. I always have to save room for dessert. After dinner, Sophie wanted a matcha from La La Land, so we went there and I tried hers and I really didn't like it. I wanted my one true love, which is salt and straw. The salted malted cookie dough, I would die for it. Then finally we got to Jason Derulo's birthday party and he had all this amazing home cooked food, but they didn't serve it until 12:30 in the morning. Sabby and Sophie had a few bites, but I just didn't feel like eating. Then we went back home and that's a full realistic day.